Hello everyone and welcome to my tutorial on how to make a basic Flappy Bird game. So right now what you will want to do is you want to head on and go to SRC if you're on IntelliJ. You just want to click on that, head to File, New, and what you want to make for your Java class, you just want to make that called Flappy Frame, like so. And you will make a class called Flappy Frame. Now we're going to import a few libraries, well actually just one for this class, so we're going to call java x.swing.jframe. And we're going to extend this jframe. And now we're just going to call the class public Flappy Frame. We're going to set the size to, what would be a good size? 500 by 500, I think that'll be a good size. We'll set visible to true because it'll be a good idea to see what we're doing, and we're going to say set default close operation jframe dot exit on close. And basically for everything that we do, pretty much everything that involves swing, pretty much an exact copy of this. So main string args like that, and we just call new Flappy frame. So that's cool. So now when we go to run it, we now have, as you will notice, a little GUI. At least we should. Yep, a little GUI that does nothing. So let's try and add just one more thing, and we're going to call this a Flappy panel. Sorry, it's dark in here, I can't really see. I can't really touch type. So we're going to go import java x.swing. I'm going to get the jpanel, and we're going to import another library, class, sorry. Been practicing my C and C++, so I get the two confused sometimes now. We're going to import graphics, because it would be nice to have some graphics. .ort .color, and we want an event. We want a key listener. We want a key event. We want a action event, and we want a action listener. So we're just gonna do the same what we did here. We're gonna extend the jpanel class, but we're not gonna implement the abstract method, abstract classes just yet. So we're going to call a public a class method, so Flappy panel, and we're going to add a few important things here. Obviously, we're going to set the size. Now for swing, for the X, you set it by I'd say 25 pixels seems to be just about right, and 550 pixels, because you will notice that when you draw a line, like if you draw a line down, it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So we'll just set it as that. And we're gonna have a few important things here. So we're just gonna get this here, because I tend to forget what this is called. So we're gonna add focusable and set focusable. So we're just gonna copy and paste that there as well. and I believe that would be it. Yep, that's pretty much it. And we can have we can set our background. I like to have a black background because I am emo like that, so that when we now run it, it should come. Oh, what have we done? Flappy channel. I believe we have not called and added this. Sorry, Flappy panel. There we go. Call new, not new. There we go. So we added this, and there's something wrong here, I believe. Yep. Okay. So we'll just comment these guys out for the while because we don't need them just yet. And we'll have parentheses here. Geez, it's hard to type in the dark. I was about to go to bed, but I thought I'd pump out a few videos. So now we have a black screen. So, how are we doing for time? We've got 6 minutes left. Awesome. So let's just try to implement our abstract classes. So we're going to implement the key event. I'm going to implement the action event, like so. And I used the wrong thing here, usually not this clumsy. Gonna get the key listener and action listener. Now you notice there's a red line here, because we gotta implement abstract methods. So key type. So I'm gonna get the most obvious one that we need first, and that is public, and they all have to be public. Public, at least from my knowledge, public void action performed, action event E. What does the E stand for? E is just I'd say a reference to the action event class. So instead of having to go action event dot like this, instead of having to type all of this out just to get these here, we can just go E dot get action command yada yada yada. It's just easier. So let's just do that again. Public void key typed, and we're gonna get a key list key event Would it be typed? Would it be pressed? I don't know, we'll have to experiment. I think it'll be key pressed. I was just thinking of what we're going to use ahead of time, sorry guys. And public void key released, key event. I can just, there we go. Oof, that was hard to watch. So we got these things here, and now we can finally uncomment these things. My last programming video, I got in a bit of trouble because I didn't add these things here to my snake panel class. So that'll do for this video, guys. Next video we're going to be adding some graphics, and graphics make the most fun of the game. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in part 2 of this next video.